Hey everyone, good evening, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us today. So let's say hi to everyone in the chat. I was just chopping it up with Uyamiko, Mr. Memes. How are y'all doing? We got Hans in the chat. Bring back Berry Simulator. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, Legends Arceus has some berry picking action in it, so we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it tomorrow, depending on what time I finish work and when the mail comes, because I ordered it online. And then I have another super awesome stream planned for tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, so TBD. But yeah, let's see. We got Mattia in the house. What's up, Mattia? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And we got Hayden Nate in the house. What's up, Hayden Nate? And we got Tony Izzo in the house. What's up, Tony Izzo? Izzo. What's up, mighty guy? And yeah, let's see what's up in the chat. Mattia says, me too. It was a great day. I'm so glad I joined Sil today to congratulate him on 100th Coffee Talk. Yeah, that was a big milestone for sure. Sil is the big homie for sure, so I'm super stoked for him. And Tommy Umiko says, I don't know any Crash games, so I'm like, who are these characters, lol, but they're very cool and funny looking. Yeah, no, for sure. I grew up playing all of the original Crash games on the PS1, and some of them on the PS2 as well, so I'm familiar with some of the not as, I guess, like modern quote-unquote characters too. So yeah, I was like super pleased with, how they, paid homage to not only respecting the legacy characters' designs, but also like keeping the spirit of those like characterizations and personalities intact too. And they also added other characters from other series, like Spyro characters are in the game too. I was debating whether or not to play adventure or arcade mode for this stream, but I think I'm going to play arcade mode so I can race with Spyro because obviously. But yeah. Cool. I'm glad someone else is super jazzed on this game. And, we got Geek Studios over on Twitch. Good to see you, dude. Thank you so much. Geek says, got you tabbed on Twitch. Thank you, Geeks. I appreciate it. And, Matthias says, I also grew up playing Crash on PS1. Yeah, no, I love the original games, and the, remakes for them, the original 3 games, are also really good. I have that on Switch, too. Happy to play that in the future. Yeah, I'm always down to pop these games in whenever. And we got Shri in the house. Tizai Shri, good to see you. Good to see you. And we got Chubby Teddy in the house. What's up, Chubby? Chubby says, almost finished with my stop motion principal photography. Stop motion rules. Talk about it. Talk about a labor of love. Oh yeah, stop motion is something that I studied a little bit in school too, because that was a general animation study. But I preferred to do hand-drawn animation. So I started out with just like paper and pencil and like taking pictures of each drawing one at a time and making like marginal changes to each drawing in order to create the illusion of movement as the images are cycled through, like up to like 20 or 24 images per second. So it was a lot of drawing, a lot of like calluses on my hands. And then eventually I moved over to digital animation, which, albeit is a lot faster, it is still time consuming, albeit a little less time consuming, because I can just like copy paste the same frame over and over and just continue to make the drawings and things like that. So yeah, no, I totally hear you about the stop motion stuff for sure. But yeah, cool. Let's see what else is going on in the chat. Oh, we got Geek Getaway in the house, popping in to drop a like. Good to see you, Tony. Hope you're doing well. And Tony Izzo says, I'm limited when it comes to playing Crash, but I'm certainly familiar with some of the characters. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, luckily with the racing game, I figured that like, it's still fun. You can still see me, play video games poorly, but also still have a good time watching like a fun action-packed like racing game. So hopefully it's enjoyable for everyone that's watching this. And then tomorrow back to Pokemon. I'll be at a different Pokemon game, hopefully. So yeah. And we got Shamanite in the house. What's up, Shamanite? Happy belated birthday to you. And I'm glad you were able to catch the stream tonight. But yeah, like I said, I really want to play as Spyro, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start on the arcade mode. But yeah, I definitely wanted to catch up with y'all. I know some of y'all have like noticed that I've been gone for a while, I guess, and I'm trying to pick back up on the stream rotation with like every other day or so to hop on and chat with everyone. So yeah, I definitely want to see what's been going on in y'all's, neck of the woods since I've been gone. Shamanite says, "Are you green with Eminem AV?" Yeah, no, that meme with Pete Davidson. Yeah, no, I have a crush on Pete Davidson, and I forgot his name momentarily. But it was like this meme, Pete Davidson like on a date with like the green M&M, and then the caption said, "Oh great, he's stealing this one too," like, or something along those lines. And I was just like, heck yeah, like, he's like coming after everybody. So I thought that was pretty funny, especially because like green M&M is like a hot topic these days. Oh, we got Mr. 804 in the house. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope all's well. And yeah, I forgot, like, with racing games, I kind of have to, like, pay attention to the screen a little bit more. But yeah, I will do my best to pivot my eyes a little bit towards y'all. But I am on hard mode, so forgive me if I'm slow to respond a little bit. Yeah, no, I haven't played this game in months, actually, so as you can tell by, like, how easily I was just, like, annihilated right now. But luckily, a lot of it is muscle memory, at least from what I feel right now. Like, I don't feel like I'm struggling to recapture any, like, lost. Oh wait, I just ran into like an acid bottle or whatever that is. Still know some of the button patterns and stuff like that. Sliding in order to get like a speed boost, that's still a thing. I need to collect at least like 10 Wumpa fruit in order to get the speed boost as well as the power-up boost. So hopefully I can do that. And again, sorry if I'm like missing some hot action in the chat. I just want to kind of like focus a little bit on this so I can like do better than 8th place. Kind of cheating because I got an invincibility boost right there. Okay, I'm at least like in 4th place. Dang, I didn't get any Wumpa fruit boosts. Okay, at least it's a cup race, so I can redeem myself a little bit. Oh god, 7th place. That is atrocious. I am very rusty, all things considered, but at least like I remember how to operate the cart. Let's see. Hans says, Fox News is triggered by the green M&M, and I love seeing it. Oh yeah, the green M&M is like, her look was a little toned down, I guess. Like, she's no longer wearing heels. She's wearing like white trainers or like white sneakers, and I guess she's wearing white tights now as well. Like before, she had like for some reason the M&Ms had like really light skin, like human looking arms from what it, like, in my opinion. And now she's wearing like white tights and white sneakers. So I don't know, I thought it was like interesting. It felt like what they did with Lola Bunny in the Space Jam New Legacy movie. Like, it's still totally that same character, but something's a little bit different. Not like a deal breaker for me or whatever. I don't really eat M&Ms because of the sugar, but I still grew up with those characters, and I love the commercials and stuff. So like, it's not like a super drastic change from the Legacy design to like really get a reaction out of me, but it is funny to see people, like, other people react to it. Mattia says, yo, Jesse, who let you out of the dungeon? Oh, what's up, Jesse Allen? Good to see you. And let's see, everyone's greeting each other. That's what's up. Zodrider says, hello, Rhea, just stopping by to give you a like and show support. Getting ready for late night Q&A tonight. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Zod. All right, have fun at your stream, and looking forward to having you on future streams as well. And thank you to Zod and Hans and Bomberny TV for their awesome support on the Lord of the Rings podcast. That was super fun, super information dense for sure, but that's the whole point, is to like get really into the weeds on the lore and really pick it apart and speculate on it. Like, that's what is super exciting to me, so I'm glad everyone was on board with that. So thank you again. And Mattia says, I see, glad to see you, my man. Jesse Allen says, in Rhea's dungeon now. Nice. Oh, and thank you, Geeks, for sniping that bot there. The Dork side says, hey, Rhea, dropping by to show some love. Good to see you, Luke. Hope you're doing well. And everyone's greeting each other. That's awesome. Zodwriter says, I made a short film about the green M&M in college, and I made her super sexy, and the character was epic. Oh, that's awesome, Zod. Darkside says, what's up, Rhea? Good to see you, Darkside. And yeah, no, thanks everyone for coming by to hang out this evening on this super random stream. But yeah, gonna go ahead and go to the next race. Hopefully I can do better than 7th place, but we'll see. Han says, all I heard is, I want to do more Lord of the Rings streams. Yeah, no, that was basically the thesis statement of the gibberish that I just spouted out for the last couple of minutes, Hans. But yeah, cool. So next race, let's hope for the best. Yeah, and then I linked my friend Retro Complex's Discord into my Stream Elements bot if y'all would like to join it. He's super rad. He talks about video game news and all this other stuff too. So he's looking to grow his Discord and community and network with more folks. So I'm in there pretty often as well, hanging out with everyone. So thank you to those who have joined so far, and feel free to check out the link in the Stream Elements bot to join too. And we don't always just talk about video games. We also talk about different, like, interesting topics as well. A little bit of film and a little bit of this and that. It's hard to say because we're just sort of in there shooting the shit constantly. So, yeah, don't feel intimidated to stop on in. And if it's not for you, feel free to leave. You know, it's all good. I'm notorious for accepting Discord invites and then realizing, oh, hey, this is like, you know, maybe not a good fit for me right now. So then I end up leaving. But yeah, cool. I was doing really well in like first place for like the first few minutes, but then like everyone started to like rubber band towards the front. That Mario Kart effect. Hate rubber banding. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, get this off of me. Get it. Okay. Dang. Let's try to not be last. Do maybe slightly better than 7th place. Because, like, I don't get any points for anything lower than 4th place. I don't think. So, oof. I just, like, ruined it by, like, not navigating, like, those tight corners well enough. God damn it. Let me get this Swampa Fruit, make this extra powerful. Fucking body everyone so I can speed to the front. Please be a Sparks Fly thing. Oh, good. Okay, that's not gonna help me. Or maybe it will, because of the missile that's coming for me right now. Okay, 4th place. Not last. Okay, albeit still mediocre. 1 point. And, oh, we got Isaac in the house. What's up, Isaac? And we got Antonio in the house. Ola, Antonio the good man himself. Mattia says, Lord of the Rings is the best trilogy of all time. Absolutely, Mattia. I couldn't agree more with you. And Zodwriter says, that would be dope at Hans. And Geek says, no problem, always on the job. Oh, yeah, for the bot. Thank you so much. And yeah, more Lord of the Rings content to come for sure. Can never get enough of that. There was, like, a disparagingly low amount of content being made, at least, like, that's accessible to folks in the community. So I wanted to try and fill a void a little bit. And plus, I'm super interested in it myself, so it's a learning experience for me, too. Let's see. Darkside says, I love this game. I played through it not long ago myself. Yeah, I love it too. It's a good, like, you know, game to just sort of like vibe with the chat and hang out and stuff. And Darkstar says, wait, did you just call me Darkside? Oh, I probably did. I'm sorry, Darkstar. I apologize. That was definitely like a mind lapse for me. Big L on my part. So thank you for calling me out. And yeah, Antonia, what's up? And Multiverse of Movies. We got Isaac in the house. What's up? And Jesse Allen says, Rhea will win this race. Don't let me down, Rhea. Oh, Jesse, I'm sorry I let you down. I let myself down, too. A Geek Studio says, I'd be lurking now, cleaning up my workshop. Oh, for sure, Geeks. And Shamanite says, I've been lazy. I need to learn video software this weekend and put out a music video for a demo of mine. Content may yet be made. Oh, yay, that's awesome, Shamanite. I'm super stoked to hear more about that once you get started. And Isaac from Multiverse Movies says, Sup Antonio, haven't uploaded this week because I'm lazy. Nice Sonic and Knuckles shirt. Oh yeah, definitely, from the Dreamcast era. Love that character design. I got this shirt from GameStop like a long ass time ago. And Randy Viper in the house. What's up, Randy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good evening. Good evening. And Randy Viper says Boku no Pico is the best trilogy ever. Oh gosh, yeah. No, that's a hot take right there for sure. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get to the next race with my 1 point. At least I'm getting some Wampa coins so I can buy some more skins in the shop. I just spent like a lot of coins before the stream on some newer skins that I didn't know were out, so because I haven't played this game in a minute, as you can tell by how poorly I'm performing. But yeah. Antonio says, Sonic Adventures. Yeah, Sonic Adventures 1 and 2 on the Dreamcast. That's what's up. I haven't played the GameCube versions of them, though, so I'm not sure if there's, like, noticeable improvements to the gameplay compared to, like, the Dreamcast versions. Oh, I didn't get the speed boost. Okay. Let me just try to experiment with the timing of, like, the boost to see if I can get it to last longer. Oh, there's some, like, glowing boxes, so I'm assuming those have better power-ups, and I just wasted that missile. But yeah, sorry if I'm, like, delaying getting back to the chat. I just want to focus because I'm doing poorly right now. Maybe once I get 10 Wumpa Fruit, my power-ups will actually do some good. Oh, I just missed that glowing box, damn it. Dragon incoming! Yeah, no, the hard mode is definitely hard. Shit. Still last, but yeah. God, this power-up sucks. It's basically the green shell of the game. Just shoots straight. I am not doing great. Let's see, what can this do? Okay, I would have been last if it wasn't for that power up, so I'm just calling myself out there. Yeah, we're not doing too hot right now. Mattia says, do you even have a driver's license, Rhea? No, I don't have a driver's license. I have a state ID, though. I did want to try and learn how to drive this year. Like, because I do feel like a bum not knowing how to drive and being 30 years old. But it's just really intimidating. Like, my sister tried to get me behind the wheel of her car during my vacation. And I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm, like, not in a good mental spot to, you know... I'm not mentally prepared to take that task on, unfortunately. So, yeah, I don't know when I'll be ready. Like, I have yet to go to the DMV to get my provisional instructor's permit or whatever it's called for adults without driver's license. So, yeah, TBD. Okay, let's see. I'm already sort of making mistakes, but luckily this map is pretty wide in terms of, like, the road, so I keep missing boxes. This sucks. So, like, I think Spyro is a speed character, so maybe that's why me jumping back into the game after so many months, it's like kind of hard to control him a little bit. But I don't want to make excuses, you know, like, if I suck at this game, I suck at this game. It's fine. I'm, like, dead last. At least I've, like, gotten first in some maps. Okay, final lap. Gotta make this count. Why would I use the speed boost on a speed boost? My brain is just like not doing me any favors right now. Shit. Damn, this is hard. But I guess it's cool to learn or relearn the game on hard mode. So that way I can, like, pick it back up and dominate. Dang. I was basically last in, like, every map. Not cool. Very embarrassing. Big L for sure. Antonio says, Rhea, will you get an Xbox if Spyro becomes an exclusive? LOL. Oof, 5th place. More like 8th place. And 8th place, Antonio. Yeah, no, I would get an Xbox, like, regardless of, like, these exclusives and stuff like that. Like, with Microsoft, they're pretty friendly about making their games accessible to, like, PC and Switch. I think it's, like, when it comes to PlayStation, they're... as long as Sony isn't, you know, sharing their IPs, Microsoft won't share their IPs with them, as far as I can tell. I could be wrong, but yeah, at least, like, me being a Switch owner, there's a good chance that they'll continue to put out, you know, any new Crash and Spyro games on those platforms, on Nintendo platforms, I mean. And yeah, Matthias says, oh, we are the same age. Makes sense as we both played Crash on PS1. Yeah, I know for sure. Let's see. Wait, who's this? Oh, and Kamuzu over on Twitch says, we're no strangers to love, you know, the rules, and so do I. Commitments, what I'm thinking. Oh, that's, yeah, you just rickrolled me. God, you got me there. Tony Izzo says, same here, I have a state ID but no license. God, like, it just sucks not knowing how to drive, like... and I don't know how to drive in video games either, apparently. Shamanite says, I don't plan on trying foreseeably. I like biking much better. Oh my god, Shamanite, that's, like, super reasonable. And plus, like, for me, like, I was never compelled to, like, learn how to drive because where I live, I can just take public transit everywhere. And I've been fortunate enough to, like, be able to get to places I need to go, like, through transit. So that's kind of, like, removed any sense of urgency I have to get my driver's license. Multiverse Movie says, how y'all doing? We're doing pretty good, Isaac. I'm kind of sucking at this game right now, but I'm gonna, you know, continue to push through it, play on hard mode, and try out some different characters to see if that'll help me improve my driving. And Multiverse of Movie says, I don't know how to drive either. I just guess while I'm doing it. JK, JK, JK. Also, like, you do know how to drive, Isaac, or nah? Yeah, so, like, I really like the Crash Team Racing champion girls. So these were, like, basically the trophy girls from the first game. Well, except Tana. Tana is obviously, like, Crash's, like, love interest from the first game. But, yeah, they're basically all here as playable characters with different skins. Yeah, like I said, the Spyro characters are here too. Nasty Nork and Hunter. And then some of the later Crash Bandicoot game characters from, like, the PS2 games are here too. Oh, I didn't know I didn't have these unlocked. I think I need to buy them from... Yeah, I need to buy them from the pit stop, basically. Cool. So... They each have different skins as well. I really like Amy, and I think I'm going to go with this skin that I have for her. Circus Amy. She's like a ring leader type of vibe. And for body of the car, let's see. These are all cosmetic. They don't really impact the driving part too much. So yeah. Ooh, this looks cool. And do we want bats on there? Sure, why not? Wheels. Let's see. Get some cool wheels on there. Yeah, that looks nice. And let's see. Do I need blue or green? Or blue and green? Let's see. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll go with that. Alrighty, let's go. Driving style, speed, drift, classic, turn, balanced, acceleration. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. I was on speed originally, but I think I'll try drift and see how that goes. So, like, every character, like, can have you customize, like, their driving style, their skin, and the cart they drive, which is really cool. And for me, the driving aspect, or at least, like, the control aspect of the driving in this game, for me, it just works a little bit better with my brain than Mario Kart does. Like, I still would play Mario Kart, like, with other folks. I just prefer this game. And let's see, Shamanite says, oh yeah, public transit is good here too, luckily. Yeah, for sure. Tony Robinson in the house. What's up, King Tony? What's Splash and Rhea? And Multiverses Movie says, I know how to drive. Well, teach me how to drive, man. Okay, gotta focus. Go. Oh wait, I missed my speed boost, damn it. Whatever. But yeah, let me know any feedback around the audio, if it's weird, or if you want the game audio to be louder and my mic to be lower, or you don't hear me at all, that's totally fine too. I can appreciate that feedback. So yeah. How am I in second place right now? Oh wait. Oh, I spoke too soon. I just cursed myself. I should never ask that type of question. Woohoo! Yay, 10 Wumpa fruit. Yay, I have an Aku Aku mask. I missed so many good speed boosts right there and jumps, but it's fine. I'm getting way better power-ups now than I was before. Oof, got burned by that lava ball, I guess. I'm glad I missed that bottle of acid or whatever it was. Oh, I missed the Pampa fruit, darn it. Aren't y'all excited about it being Friday Eve? I know I am. But yeah, the super awesome stream we have planned for tomorrow. I'm hoping I do get Pokemon Legends Arceus in time to do maybe like a quick, just sort of like intro stream. Just to be like, oh hey, this is the game, blah blah blah, like, right before my other stream, which is basically going to be a panel of super awesome guests. So I'm really stoked on that. Damn it, damn it. No matter if I change the character or not, I'm still terrible at this game. Kamuzu on Twitch says, how's your day today? Pretty good, Kamuzu. Kamuzu says, this week has been upsetting for me. Well, why has it been upsetting? Please share. Mask of Shy in the house. What's up? Good to see you, Alessandro. Mask of Shy says, I know how to drive, but I drew better on CTR. Oh, drive. Oh, yeah. I am pretty terrible at this game, as you can tell. So, please help us all if I were to ever operate a vehicle. When I was driving ATVs in Puerto Rico, I actually, like, crashed into a couple ditches, and kind of like, screwed up, I didn't screw up like my hand too much. I thought I sprained it at first, but it really just got badly bruised for a few days, and now it's like all better. So I put some ice on it for a day and wrapped it up to compress it. So it was pretty good by the next day. It was still a little sore though. So I got bruises and scrapes a little bit, and I hurt my rib a little bit too. Because there was one ditch that like I thought was just a shallow like mud puddle, but it was actually a super deep, mud hole. And yeah, I crashed, and then like my head went boom, like right into like the steering wheel. And yeah, like some of y'all know, like I recently like had surgery and stuff in like the last year, so I was like kind of like feeling around trying to like make sure everything was still intact. So yeah, it was a scary moment for sure. My sister was like freaking out, but luckily I was just a little bit bruised, a little bit what is it, like swollen? Yeah, like my hand was swollen and stuff like that for a day, and everything was good after that. No need, and plus I signed my life away right on a waiver right before I got on the ATV. So if anything were to happen, I accept full responsibility. And plus, like I'm unlicensed, so that would have been on my part to be at liability as well. So basically, like everything was good, all things considered. And let's see, Shamanite says, I got my McDonald's ad from Spotify about fries, and Friday I got mad because the jokes they were attempting were belabored and slightly hand-fisted. They were so close. Oh, like they were showing you ads for fries, and they were like, oh, what, thank God it's Friday or something? Like, it's such a boomer joke, but at the same time, it, like, still, like, low-key works on an ironic level. But, yeah. Shamanite says, potholes are no good. Oh, yeah, no, I was terrified. And plus, it was, like, a couple times that I did it, so I would have thought I learned my lesson the first time. But I was still, like, I was, like, in the moment, just really excited about driving really fast and, like whipping it around, like, some, around the forests and, the trails and stuff like that. So I was like in the zone, and, I wasn't really being mindful of, controlling the vehicle, with like, throttling the speed around like tighter corners, or when I see, what is it, like, things in the road that would, be dangerous too, so I should avoid them. So yeah, it was like me in the moment, not really paying as close attention as I should. So that's what also kind of spooked me from trying to learn trying to practice driving during my vacation too, because I was like, the ATV thing still got me shook a little bit, and I'm still kind of sore, so I think I'm good on getting behind the wheel of a vehicle for a minute. But yeah. And Keely Chown is in the house. What's up, Keely? Good to see you. But yeah, cool. Let's go ahead and go to the next map. I'm doing terribly at this game, so please feel free to clown me in the comments as appropriate. Kamuzu says, back in the 50s, my friend totaled his car when he didn't see a pothole. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you're like 100 years old, Kamuzu, so I'm sure you were like 50 years old when the 50s were a thing. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on trucking through this cup, even though there's no way I can even rank in the top 3 at this point, but we shall continue to push on. But how's everyone else feeling? It's almost the weekend. Any plans to, not be working, or just like enjoy any time off? Like, how's everyone doing? Oh god, this level is nothing but tight corners, and I'm still like not the best at like navigating them. I always get caught like in the corner somewhere. But yeah, I did want to go back to like what I was saying about like why I prefer this over Mario Kart. So like as challenging and unforgiving as it can be of a game, this game, I still feel accomplished when I do win, because it feels like it was challenging and rewarding at the same time. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, I did a little bit better around those corners. I think it's because I had the Aku Aku mask, though. God, I need some better power-ups here. Yeah, no, that was not helpful. Yeah, when they said hard mode, they were not lying. And I want to avoid those piranha plants because they will eat me. Oof. Yes, that was much better than the last 2 times. Oh god, no. Damn it. No! Once I start screwing up, then, like, it's all downhill. Like, I'm just, like, mentally shook after that. Well, it wasn't last, but it was still mediocre. Just watch me on the next one. Yeah, watch me not do well on the next one. Cool, let's see. What's going on in the chat? Everyone's saying hi, Keely. Massive Shy says, practicing some animation in Photoshop. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did try animating in Photoshop before, but then I just ended up downloading other software. Toon Boom and Flash, and there were other animation softwares that I did because I went to school like 100 years ago. But it's cool to see the people still using Photoshop to animate. That must mean it's you know, pretty useful. Well, I know that, like, obviously it's Photoshop, so you have all the tools to animate like more detailed work easily, like with all those like different plugins and brushes and like color palettes and other settings and filters and stuff available, rather than like in just like other animation software. You don't really have access to that with like just like the base software. But yeah, cool. That's awesome, Mask of Shy. And Momoon says, sup every nerds. Oh, what's up, Momoon? Good to see you, good to see you. And Kamuzu says, I'm probably going to do animation rehearsal of a Batman fight. Oh, so like, you're going to animate, you're going to do a stop motion, with your, Lego figures, right? Kamuzu says, Ray is in her hundreds. I couldn't tell. You look like you're 24. Oh, thank you, Kamuzu over on Twitch. And, Massive Shy says, I haven't played Mario Kart since 2008 years. Yeah, no, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Switch is pretty good. Like, it has all the content from 8 on the Wii U, which I also played a lot of. So, yeah. Massive Shy says, it's been many years. Wait, Kamuzu, you do animation? Yeah, Kamuzu does stop motion animation with Lego figures. So I would definitely recommend checking out his channel for sure. Cool, let's go ahead and go to the next race. Kamuzu says, YouTube Momoon. Yeah, no, like I remember Kamuzu on Twitch and Kamuzu on YouTube. Well, Kamuzu on Twitch is like a variant of Kamuzu on YouTube. And then there's a Momoon variant on Twitch as well. So, yeah. Good times, good times. Oh, another legacy character I really like is Pinstripe Poturu. I guess a Poturu is an animal native to like Australia or New Zealand. One of those. Apologies for my lack of knowledge there. But yeah. I will probably play with him next because I love his character design. God, this game is nothing but tight corners everywhere, like, just like boxes that you have to navigate around. But it's cool, like I said, it feels rewarding when I do well, but I haven't done well yet, so there have been no rewards reaped or repped from this game at all yet. But yeah, Mask of Shy, I was asking if you wanted to be a part of the gaming podcast I have planned for the future. I'm not sure if, like, you're a super avid gamer, just because, like, I mostly know you about from, like, Movie Talk World. So yeah, just, like, let me know if you are interested. You're welcome either way. But it's always cool to, like, talk with my Movie Talk friends about, like, other stuff that I don't really get to talk to them about. Like, whether it be, like, video games or anime or other stuff. Yeah. Like, just, like, learning more about, like, who the person is outside of, you know, the content that they produce on their channels is really fun. Like, 'cause I'm doing this thing where I'm, like, actually trying to foster friendships with people instead of just having surface level hi and bye, like, you know, pleasantries, exchanges on social media. So yeah, it's harder than, I remember it being, but, like, as a kid, I guess it, like, was easier, 'cause, like, you had a captive audience of people that you could just, like, befriend, in person, but those times are over. Oof, the corner just, you know, destroyed any chance I had at redeeming myself in this map. Also, sorry if I'm, like, missing anything in the chat. I will definitely look after I lose this race, which I am definitely going to do. Ooh, ultimate power-up Aku Aku. Let's go. We may not win, but I don't want to be last. I'll just wait for you at the front. More like, I'll wait for you in the middle of the line. Damn it. That's what I get. I am going to be last. Rip. Oh, man. I would have been last. I would have been dead-ass last. That's what I get for being cocky. Cool. Anyway... Shamanite says, I'm a social gamer. I mostly play Apex with other people I know. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, like, I haven't really gotten into shooters. Like I mentioned that, like, potentially I want to get into Borderlands because I bought that for Switch. But, I just haven't gotten around to it. Momoon says, is this an upgraded Diddy Kong Racing? Momoon, basically, like, so the, original Crash Team Racing took, like, you know, cues from Mario Kart and Diddy Kong Racing and just sort of, like, built on top of it. So yeah, the speeding and drifting mechanics from Diddy Kong are definitely reminiscent, or the memory of those controls is felt in this game. Yeah, for sure. I would love for Diddy Kong Racing to be available on the N64 subscription thing for Nintendo Online. That would be really cool. Oh, this is like one of my favorite maps. It kind of reminds me of, like, I think it's a Wario map on Mario Kart. I could be wrong. But yeah, this one, you can basically speed boost the entire time. And just, like, jump over everything to get a speed boost. It does require a lot of attention. I'm sure there are folks who can, like, play this with their eyes closed at this point. I'm just not one of them. If I'm not boosting constantly, then I'm probably gonna, like, not even, like, be in the top 4. I'm like, how did I miss that mystery box when, like, I basically, like, slid right through it? It hit someone. Yay! Please get off of me. Oh, God. That sucks. Da, 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 da. I also have the Sonic racing game, but those cars look like actual cars, so it kind of is like jarring to like see Sonic drive like a human-sized car, or like a I guess not human-sized, but like just a car that like I imagine humans driving. I don't know. Like with these carts, it's like it adds to like the immersion of like this fantasy element. So, yeah. It's not as jarring because everything goes together. Or like everything is stylized the same consistently. Oh man, I'm 8th place. Are you freaking kidding me? And this is why I don't play games online, because I would just get bodied constantly. At least like playing arcade and in the story mode, there's like an end goal, and I can like just, you know, earn currency for more skins and stuff in the arcade. I can earn more playing online, I think, up to a certain point, but yeah, it's just really scary. I am so far behind everyone. Did they make the computer even like tougher since I stopped playing? Like, Jesus. Every time they do an update, I feel like they tweak the AI a little bit. But yes, at least you can say that I'm playing on hard mode, so I'm giving it an honest try. Like, I'm not trying to like flex on easy mode. But I am definitely not flexing on hard either. Not at all. These power-ups would have been super handy like a few minutes ago. But I'm also missing a lot of really good speed boosts from those jumps too, so that's on me. Let's see. Shamanite says, I'm interested in playing Far Cry 4 eventually. My IRL friend let me play once, and it was cool. Very fun collecting herbs and perching to snipe people 100 feet away. Tommy Yumiko says, that's the Karma Engine, Rhea. Oh my god, you got me. Deep cut. That's a deep Amico lore cut right there. Momoon says, that reminds me, Tommy, you're probably going to be a fan of the stream tomorrow. Not the Pokemon one. Well, like, I don't know if you are vibe with Pokemon, but like, there's also a panel stream that I'm planning with some very special friends of ours from the community. So if you can imagine, it's basically the stream that I invited you to that I understand you're not able to make it. But yeah, we basically got hella cool folks coming through to talk about some fun topics. So yeah, I'm super jazzed on it. Kamizu over on Twitch says, Rhea, I'm a master on easy mode, flexes her guns, no biggie. Momoon, the variant Momoon89 on Twitch says, Kamizu, if we meet, then all of reality will implode. Kamizu says, at Momoon89, you and your YouTube counterpart need to clash. Momoon89 on Twitch says, Sup geeks, this is Momoon Prime. That's awesome. And let's see. Momoon says, Shamanite Far Cry 4 is great, and I also recommend Far Cry 5 as well. Oh, nice. And Shamanite says, Momoon, I can give it a go. Happy face. Tommy and Mika says, lol, oh, that was really you. I thought it was a fake Rhea. Lol, nice though. Oh yeah, dude, that was me. Still a standing invite for you to come through if you'd like. So yeah, if you are in the chat and are inclined to join us, I'll drop you a link for sure. I'm sure everyone would love to hear from you. Let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. I'll play another cup race and then I will call it an evening. An early evening, that is. Crystal Cup, let's go. Keeping it on hard mode. And let's see, I want to play with Pinstripe, so let's go ahead and pick him. Pinstripe, yes. And I really like Gangster Pinstripe for show. Like 1920s-ish type of vibe. Hee 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 hee. Skull Rider, let's see. Let's give him like a Cadillac or something. 6 pipes? What's this? Maybe. That does look cool. Do I have any like vintage looking cars? Let's see. I think this is the closest one. Some flames. Wheels. Let's see. Some little wheels. Okay, that looks cool. And paint job, let's see. That black and gray. That Raiders black and gray for sure. I vibe with that. Cool. Let's see. Drift, classic, turn, balanced, acceleration. Let's try balanced. Let's see if that does anything. And Tommy Amiko says, okay, cool, yeah, never know what I'm going to be doing right on. Yeah, for sure. You're totally welcome to come through. And Momoon says, Fake Ray is aptly named Ayer. My name is spelled backwards. I thought you were making like a David Ayer joke. And yeah, David Ayer, the director of the original Suicide Squad. And Tommy Yumiko says, cool characters make me think of Roger Rabbit. Yeah, no, totally. Roger Rabbit is totally cool. Like, I think that there was like this weird story where like they, the modern like marketing for or character design for Jessica Rabbit is her in a trench coat and she's like totally covered up, like no cleavage at all. Like, so, or yeah, in like a trench coat, like a detective's like type of vibe. And like it's super on brand, but like I guess people were like upset about that too, and I'm just like I don't know, like I don't really see the big deal like about, you know, having different character designs for these legacy characters, like as long as it's like, you know, in keeping with the spirit of those characters, I guess, where it's like not like super drastically changes them in their personality. Like it is possible for sexy characters to have a personality outside of being sexy, so yeah, just saying. Like with Lola Bunny, Green M&M, like it's kind of like a whole thing happening, I guess. Okay, even on balanced, I'm still terrible at this game. Hard mode is a beezy. But also, I'm super rusty at this game. Not trying to make excuses, but it is what it is. God, you have to be a certain level of terrible to be like this bad against the computer racers. And I own that completely. And Uyumiko says, they need a more sexy Roger Rabbit and it will make it okay. Oh, yeah, for sure. And Phil TMNT says, oh my god, Rhea, how are you, bud? Honestly, Rhea, I gotta be 100 with you. You're one of my favorite people. Oh, good to see you, Phil. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming by. Uyumiko says, yeah, Elvira covered up when she is a cartoon in Scooby-Doo. I get it. Oh, yeah, like, Well, yeah, like with Elvira, she's kind of like a satirical character a little bit because like she's very self-aware. And like we wouldn't have Elvira without like Vampira, like who I also really love. And then like obviously like Morticia Adams and Lily Munster. So yeah, like kind of like the yeah, like her character is like her whole thing is like, you know, like making fun of herself and like also like kind of proving people wrong who underestimate her too. So yeah, I'm totally a big fan. And Tommy Yumika says, yeah, Elvira's hilarious comedian. Yeah, totally, for sure. Momoon says, David Ayer's Suicide Squad is not that bad. I agree, Momoon. I want to see the director's cut for sure. Yeah, I'm a fan of David Ayer's Suicide Squad, and I'm a fan of James Gunn's The Suicide Squad. That reminds me, I need to finish, or I need to catch up on Peacemaker. I just sort of watched the first episode. It wasn't bad. I wasn't sure what to think about it, so I wanted to at least wait until the season finishes on HBO Max, and then just go back and binge it, like, during the weekend or something. But yeah, I did not hate it. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but yeah, it is what it is. You know, more content is better than none, I'm inclined to say. Oof. Not doing too hot here either. Sorry for anyone who is waiting on me to read their comment. Just give me a moment to do my best at finishing this race. Oof. Rip. Ah, not good. Not good. Rip. Cool. Let's see. Tommy Yumiko says Lily Munster would be my waifu out of all of them. Oh yeah, I love Lily for sure. I love Vampira, definitely. Like I loved her in Plan 9. So that's this like super terrible old movie that some of y'all might be familiar with. So yeah, I would definitely recommend watching it though for if you like enjoying like terrible movies, just like to dunk on them like while you're watching them. But yeah, it's Plan 9 from Outer Space, and it does feature Vampira. And it also features Bela Lugosi for a few scenes. He does pass away, or he did pass away during like the production of the movie, so some of the scenes with him are stand-ins, similar to how they did with Brandon Lee in The Crow. But yeah, like kind of a spooky callback to that. Love me some of The Crow too, just saying. Oh, we got Dazed Gaming in the house. What's up, Dazed Gaming? He says this game looks fun. Yeah, I know it's a fun super challenging racer for sure. And Momoon says David Ayer's End of Watch and Training Day are also good movies. I haven't seen End of Watch. I think I'm familiar with it. It's like the Two Cops on Duty in LA movie, right? Training Day is the Denzel Washington movie, right? So yeah, like, correct me if I'm wrong though. Yumiko says, "Oh yeah, Plan 9 rules," and then watch the movie Ed Wood by Tim Burton. Yeah, no, the Ed Wood movie is also really good. So yeah, Johnny Depp plays a great Ed Wood in that movie for sure. And I haven't seen it in a long time, and now I want to rewatch it. But yeah, Plan 9 rules for sure. And Uyumiko says, "Sup, Dazed." And Moon says, "Yes." Okay, cool. Training Day is with Denzel. Kamuzu over on Twitch says, "I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna be sure to comment how trash you are at this game." Momoon89 says, "Kamuzu, I'm very bad at this game. How did you know?" Kamuzu says, "Momoon89, I'm more advanced than you, YouTube Kamuzu." Kamuzu says, "Did you hear the voice of Charlie committed suicide?" Wait, really? Wait, voice of Charlie Brown? I know that the voice actor passed away, but I didn't know, like, what was the cause of death. Kamuzu says, "Alright, I'm gonna head out for real." Alright, see you later, Kamuzu. And Tommy Yumiko says, "It's a good game, Dazed. I got it last week." Oh yeah, for sure. Dazed, hope you're doing well. I'm excited for our super awesome panel. Oh, I just sort of spoiled it a little bit. Dazed is one of the guests. So yeah, it will be super awesome and fun for show. And Uyumiko says, "Might still be on sale. I got digital for $20. Yeah, Uyumiko, for sure. This game is usually on sale for 20. If not during the holidays, then like during like, well, yeah, like periodically whenever there's like a random holiday weekend or something, it'll go on sale along with like the Crash trilogy and the Spyro trilogy. So yeah, totally. I'm gonna finish up this cup and then call it an evening. Dace says, "Looking forward to it." Yeah, no, I am too. I'm stoked to chat with everyone on stream again. It's been a hot minute, but yeah, tons of stuff to talk about for the topic we're going to be covering. I'm trying to keep it low key, but it's like, I don't know why I'm like keeping it a secret. It's not really a secret because everyone like can kind of like show up and like enjoy it for like whenever. So like I guess like I like to build anticipation. So I don't know. I thought it would be fun to just be like, oh yeah, here's everyone. Here's our guests, and then this is the topic we're covering. So yeah. Do, 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 do. Sorry, this game requires me to like pay really close attention if I even want a chance at like not being last. But yeah, like I said, this game is nothing but like tight corners to navigate around. You have to be like an expert drifter to like master it. Like I used to play this game pretty heavy, like competitively. Back in my day, that was like a couple years ago when it first came out. Like, cause that was when they were still releasing content periodically for it too. Damn it. That's me in Puerto Rico eating it on the ATVs. Damn, this is already lap 3? God, I'm terrible at this game. Okay, cool. Let's see. Momoon says, "Anybody looking forward to Sifu?" What is Sifu? Momoon, is this an elaborate joke? It sounds like it. Next race. Mask of Shy, LOL. Sifu is the new beat 'em up game. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I've never heard of it. And Shamanite says, damn, these tracks are succinct. Yes. Excellent word choice. Yes, I made it. Shortcut. Haha. Damn it. Every time I celebrate, like, I get punished, like, savagely. Oh, there you go. See? That's what I get. That's what I get for being enthusiastic about something. Yeah, no, these corners are, like, not my friend at all. They're out to, like, destroy me. Like, this game doesn't want me to be great. Damn it, I missed it. Oh, God. Oof. I am, like, so far behind everyone. Again. At least these clock power-ups are helping me. But I keep missing these freaking power-up boxes. This is why I play Pokemon. Like, constantly, because it's not as stressful. But I do have, like, over 150 hours banked on this game, but that's over, like, more than 2 years. So I don't think that that's very impressive, honestly. There's probably people who have thousands of hours banked on this. Like, there's people who have, like, played, like, Breath of the Wild, like, consistently for, like, the past, like, 4 years. So, yeah, I don't think that, like, 100 hours in a game is, like, very noteworthy these days. Like, that's barely scratching the surface on mastering it, it feels like. And I never really became, like, that much of a contender online either. Like, I was always, like, mid, at best. Like, when I was, like, super, like, you know, playing every day and, like, not super rusty like I am right now. Those were the days. Mask of Shy says, have you played Crash Bandicoot 4? No, I haven't. I did buy it, so I do want to play it eventually. So I do own it. I do intend on opening it and potentially streaming it. Phil says, yeah, Shifu is a new game, great game. Okay, for sure. Yeah, no, I did not rank in the cup race for this game, or like to this to that cup. So I think I'm gonna call it a night and go say hey to y'all, to other folks on other streams. So yeah, thanks for coming to hang out, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye.
As usual.